They're amazing, they are.
Well done. Well, let's just check. Hang on a sec. It's all right, I can edit that, that's no problem. Here we go. Neil, you're in the undisclosed location.
It's fantastic, isn't it? I
Yeah.
never expected it to be as large as it is.
Well, there you go. Neil, was it a bit of a journey to get to the undisclosed location? Do you know where it is?
I know exactly where it is, and it was 2.5 hours from Leicester, if that gives anybody an idea.
We'll see. Neil, can you just introduce yourself, who you are, your name, your company, and tell us a little bit, very briefly, about your company.
Yeah, my name's Neal Horton. I'm the sales director for BSW Timber, and BSW Timber are the largest sawmilling and forest products company in the UK.
Oh, fantastic! And so you're doing things like all the timber for all some of the high street brands, you know, like Jewson's, and we can say that, can't we?
Yeah, we can. Jewson's and Travis Perkins,
like the 6x2,
Selco, and so on.
Feather edge board, and
and
those sleepers. And this, I used these the other day. These are the
these are a timeless sleeper. So what BSW do is they take the tree, the round, and cut it into squares. And this is just one product that comes from that sawmilling process, and this is called a timeless sleeper. And of course you wouldn't think that too much goes into the production of an ordinary sleeper, but with these sleepers, this was designed to ape the reclaimed sleeper, which typically is full of bitumen, and a lot of them are imported from Siberia, from the railways. But of course they contain bitumen, which kills your plants and rubs off on your clothing. Whereas this one looks very similar, but actually is full of waterborne preservative, which is harmless to plants. And
see, the thing is, you've really touched on something there that if you're a contractor and you're going to see those clients and they've requested, they've seen something, it's in a brochure or online somewhere or a YouTube video, right? And you know, they want to know more about it. Is knowledge key? Is knowledge important?
Knowledge is absolutely critical, especially if you are a landscaping contractor and you are the trusted advisor to your client. They're going to ask you, what do you think? They know what they want, but it's up to you to guide them to make sure that the product that they're specifying is the right one.
Yeah, you're in a better position when you go along to see your client and you have that knowledge as well. So look, we're not going to go on too much, but one thing I do want to touch upon, I'm just going to get something over here. We'll get a couple of pieces here. I absolutely love this. This is, look at this. There we are. It's the Aero board, and Neil, personally, I think this is going to take off. I really do.
I think you could be right. Basically, it's a fantastic product. You have done a great job in championing it. I know because you used to do it yourself manually. But this product is burnt or charred. It's then brushed with a metal brushing system to scoop out the early wood, and then we put it into a treatment tank to make sure that it is protected against dry rot and insect infestation. And then finally, over the top of all of that, we apply these translucent Rubio wood creams, and it's that allows the natural beauty of the wood grain to show through. It's a timber product, but it's a pre-finished product which repels the rain. And it really makes the grain pop, doesn't it? It does, yeah. I mean, I know you won't be able to see it from the picture, but the relief on the surface, it's undulating. It's a really tactile product. You know, you picked up on that word, repel the rain in the wet. Yeah. And we have so much of that now, and there aren't many products on the market that will. It's certainly with decking, and because remember, we can use this as cladding, which is key, isn't it? Yeah. So if you were to lay it either vertically or horizontally, it can be used as a cladding product, and I've seen it used really effectively. You know, in a back garden where you have perhaps a brick-built garage running down the back of the house, and the client's looking to improve that look. I've seen this used in a vertical application, standing linearly in this direction, clad down the side of a garage. It really, really lifts the Neil, look. I think you guys have done a fantastic job, simply because this is what I've been talking about for years. Aesthetically, it's not the things that we walk on every day. You know, when you have a new carpet and you take your shoes off for the first few weeks, and then after a few weeks you need your keys and you go in and you run upstairs with your shoes on. Not in my house. My wife wouldn't allow that. Absolutely. But the point I'm making is that we take what we walk on for granted. The things
that are important, the things that at eye level, and these are absolutely beautiful. And I understand you can use this as a backslash.
Yes, you can. So we produce this product which is suitable for use internally, and the surface is just the same surface as is used outside, but in a vertical application like this, because the Rubio wood creams act almost like water off a duck's back, the water will run off, and so yes, it can be used for backsplash. Just
going to move on, because I know that you've had a very, very busy day. We run in a competition on landscape and survival with you guys. We really appreciate it. Can you just elaborate on the competition for the guys and girls out there?
Okay, so we produce Aero wood decking, we produce wood plastic composite decking in 2 different types, and we are appealing to the members to come on board with this competition. It's something we're really excited about, and what we're looking for is we're looking for you members to come up with ideas on how these products can be used in a garden that you're designing for a client that you're going to work for. Come up with a simple sketch, send it in to us, and as a reward, the winning design will get all of their timber building materials that would come from BSW timber for free. So it's as simple as that.
So if it was 50 square metres
so if it was 50 square metres of Aero decking, that Aero decking plus the undercarriage, the timber undercarriage,
all the stud work as well.
Yeah,
that's worth a lot
would be
of
free.
money.
Yeah, well, potentially it could be. Obviously, the bigger the deck, the bigger the prize. But having said that, we're not just looking for a massive deck.
No, you want something inspirational.
Some of the smaller decks that I've seen the members posting, albeit not necessarily with our product, have been absolutely stunning. So what we're looking for is a well thought out design using these products, and the winning design, which I know you're going to have a hand in helping to choose, will win these products for free. So come on board, we're really looking forward to your sketches to see what it's all about.
Look, just before you go, very briefly, for years and years and years, I've really tried to get the manufacturers and suppliers to champion the end user, being the landscapers. So these guys just want to say thank you very much for supporting us in every way you have done.
No, it's a great pleasure. And the other thing, and I don't know whether it's lost on some of the members, this competition that we've launched is only for Landscaping Survivor members, so it's just for you. So that's why we're really looking forward to your thoughts and ideas.
Absolutely fantastic. But if somebody, a member of the public or a contractor that wasn't necessarily on the group at the moment, they were looking for this product now because of this video, where would they go? Where would they go for this product?
Well, the product, that's the beauty of it. The product is available nationally. And it is exclusively available through both national builders merchants and also independent merchants as well. There's too many to name, but just go to your independent or national builders merchant and they will contact us, and then we will handle the inquiry accordingly.
Well, thank you very much for that. Just got to let you know, we've got to get out the undisclosed location because it's on shutdown. So, Merry Christmas, Neil.
Merry Christmas to you, and Merry Christmas to the Landscape Surviving Network.
Thank you very much.
Cheers.